In this video, we are going to combine like terms that have multiple variables and multiple operations. So if you look at this expression, it says negative 2y plus 4y minus 6 plus 7x minus 3 plus negative 2x. Anytime we have a long expression like this and we have subtraction, the first thing you should be doing is changing it to addition because I have negatives. So I have a subtraction here, so I need to change this to addition. And I have another subtraction here, so that means I need to change this to addition. So anytime we do that, we have to make sure that we keep the first number the same, so the number that comes before subtraction the same. So I'm going to bring down my 4y, I'm going to bring down my plus sign and my negative 2y. Then whatever number comes after subtraction, we change it to its opposite. So here's a positive 6, so it's going to become a negative 6. I bring down this plus sign, bring down this 7x, then I have another subtraction that I'm going to change. So that means the 3 now has become negative 3. Then I bring down the plus sign and I bring down the negative 2x. So the only thing that I am changing is my arrow going down, which is a subtraction, and then my number right next to subtraction has to change to its opposite. Everything else we bring down identically the same. Now we can go ahead and start identifying like terms. My first term here is negative 2y. So I have y, so I need to look for all my other y's. I have another y here, and if I keep looking, I don't have any more y's. Then I have a negative 6. This negative 6 has no variables. I'm going to erase that and I'm going to underline it. My negative 6 has no variables, so I'm going to look for all my other numbers that have no variables. I have a negative 3 here that has no variables, so those two are alike. Then I have a 7, and I'm going to circle it. A 7x. I'm going to look to see if there's anything else that's alike with 7x. Do I have any more x's? Well, here I have a negative 2x, so that means that this is alike. So if you notice, I squared or I boxed my y's, I underlined my numbers without variables, and I circled my x's, so that way that I know my squares go, my boxes go together, my underline go together, and my circles go together. Now I can go ahead and combine like terms. So I'm going to start with my y's. Here I have a negative 2y plus 4y. I have different signs, so I'm going to subtract. 4 take away 2 gives me 2y. And my 2y is going to stay positive because I have more positives. Then I'm going to bring down my plus sign. Then I'm going to focus on my next one, my negative 6, so my underlined ones, my negative 6 and my negative 3. Here I have same signs, so negative 6 plus a negative 3 gives me a negative 9. Then bring down my plus sign. Now I'm going to focus on my circles. 7x and negative 2x. I have different signs, so I'm going to subtract. 7 take away 2 gives me 5x. And my answer, 5x, is going to stay positive because I have more positives. So now I have 2y plus negative 9 plus 5x. If I notice, all three are different. I have y's, I have a number without a variable, and I have x's. So that means that I cannot add these three. This is my answer, 2y plus negative 9 plus 5x.